deliver affordability for all. I'm asking
Rhode Island's governor promising savings, but he's also talking about big spending plans. Governor Dan McKee used the annual State of the State address to set his priorities for the year ahead.
Knocking Trump and promoting affordability. NBC 10 political reporter Brian Crandall kicks off our team coverage tonight at the State House.
Governor Dan McKee, in an election year, painted a mostly positive picture and spent much of his time talking about what he would spend money on in the next year. Despite the state having a $100 million deficit, he said he's going to make the state more affordable. Delivering what seemed to be more applause lines than his past addresses, Governor McKee also brought a new mantra.
We will deliver affordability for all.
McKee said he wants to roll back last year's increase in the gas tax and eliminate remaining taxes on Social Security pay.
We will put more money back in families' pockets and raise incomes in every home.
It took him 40 minutes to get to the thorn in his side, the Washington Bridge that closed more than 2 years ago and is nearly 3 years from being rebuilt.
I know how frustrating this situation has been for commuters.
Facing criticism over how warning signs were missed, McKee says he plans to add money for more oversight at Rhode Island DOT to review inspection reports.
And ensure that abrupt closures like this never happen again.
When it comes to the road ahead, McKee wants the state to spend tens of millions of dollars more to help lower energy and health costs for the vulnerable, close RIPTA's budget hole, and create more low-cost housing. McKee tried to blame President Trump's policies and federal funding cuts on rising costs.
Together, we will stand up to President Trump when he tries to take away Rhode Islanders' health care, food assistance, jobs, or programs that families rely on.
I thought the cynicism of his speech and that was a little bit ridiculous and over the top, but it's what we expect from Democrats these days.
Republican State Representative Brian Newberry.
We're running structural deficits, and I heard basically a speech that promised a lot of goodies to a lot of people.
The most important decision maker may be the House Speaker, who is weighing his own run for governor.
It sounded like there was a fair amount of spending proposals in there. What are your thoughts?
It sounded like the same thing, same conclusion, and we'll unpack it, as everyone likes to say, the devil's in the details.
And what you didn't hear in his speech was how the governor plans to pay for that spending and what increases or cuts may be coming. He unveils his budget on Thursday. At the State House in Providence, I'm Brian Crandall, NBC 10 News 19.